What's good? What's good? It's a beautiful day out here. Your boy Dre, Life with Dre-Bo coming through. Gotta come out and feed the bees. They've been without juice for the last couple of days, so we're gonna go ahead and get them right and then do a quick tour of everything that we got going on around today. And hopefully y'all are having a good day. And let's get it. Shout out my boy Lead Farmer 73. Just got done watching one of his videos. Got me pumped and ready to get it. Starting off at the bee castle. They already out and ravishing, so ooh, they looking aggressive. And let's go ahead and get them fed. There's one. Here's two. Almost spilled that one. Lord knows I hate when I knock them mugs over and spill them and all the juice goes flowing out. Gotta go back in the house and grab the other one. Be right back. Alright, here's number 3. Go ahead and get them set up. Look like the flies done got on the damn juice before the bees realize that it's out here. So we got all 3 set up. I'm just trying to help y'all out, man. Alright, all 3 containers in place. We'll come back and check on them after we go ahead and do a tour, see what they eating like. Left the gate open, so these little jokers are trying to come on down. They see their big brother down off the porch, so they want to get off the porch. As you see, I've been pressure washing the deck. Got some repairing to do. These little jokers are getting big quick. Big brother John. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, John. Alright, first up we got the squash patch. This is spaghetti squash. It's got some peanut mixed into here. A couple watermelon plants. Got my purple hibiscus. Cranberry hibiscus, I think is what it's called. Got that. Trying to pull up. Got a little, I don't know what this tree is called. Somebody posted in the comments what that's called. Some kind of little pine tree that grows crazy. But yeah, for the most part, this is spaghetti squash. And it's been flowering, but I think all the flowers have been male flowers so far because I haven't seen any fruit. So, first time growing squash, just letting it go and do what it do. Straight from seed, it's doing good. So, next up is my dragon fruit tree. Last year, I had to spend thousands, probably about $2,000–$3,000 on dragon fruit cuttings from Etsy. And I had them planted between this location and my other farming location at my mom's house. And everything was going good. I was growing really good. I had started in pots and then moved everything into the ground. And it was going good. I thought I was going to have fruit. Some of them were budding. November came around and that cold hit. And I pretty much lost everything. Everything died back. And this is actually the remainder of everything I've had in both locations. I took everything from my mom's house and everything that survived over here. And I'm going to just grow it up this real tall pine tree. And this thing is tall as hell, so I probably won't be able to reach most of the fruit once it grows up there. But that's the goal. Just grow it up as high as I can. Enjoy the fruit that I can get with one of those long poles, and give the rest of the fruit to nature. I mean, if anything else falls, we'll eat it up, but just be thankful for what we can reach. But yeah, that's my dragon fruit tree. Step out, let y'all get a look at that. Yeah, this tree right here is very dear to me. It's one of the first trees I bought from Home Depot when I first got deep into my gardening journey. And you can tell this stump right here was how big the actual tree had got. It grew well past this thing. It fruited and everything, but it got big right around the time that it got cold, just like the dragon fruit. And it ended up dying back all the way down to here. And I really thought it was dead and never coming back. And I was cutting the grass one day, and I saw this thing sticking out, and I thought it was just some weeds. And then I came up on it and dug a little bit and saw that it was actually papaya coming back. So I really look forward to getting some fruit. Still got a couple months. Hopefully this thing can get up to big enough and get to looking like that. That's the thing that came with it when I first bought it. It's still sticking around. So it must be made out of some good paper. But yeah, that's my papaya. Y'all stay tuned to that. It'll definitely be popping up. Coming over here, we have a, I think this is a Tuca plum. Yep, this is a Tuca plum. Really hasn't been doing good, but with the rain, hopefully we'll change that around and get it going good, because I really want some Tuca plums, whatever the hell those are. Down below that, have some seedling cantaloupe and Tangelo watermelon. This little patch right here. It's going to be a watermelon and cantaloupe patch. It's just starting. They probably germinated after about 4 or 5 days in the ground. So keep a lookout for this little patch. Got loquat, another plant that I transplanted from my mom's house. So dry over there. Got a little corn stalk growing right here by the Tuca plum. The bees, of course, over there. Loquat. More of those cantaloupe I showed you guys. Over here, I don't even know what this tastes like. I just got this tree because I saw one at Home Depot and I heard Lead Farmer 73 talking about them. So this is a Oriental persimmon, however you say it. Fuyu, that's what I'm gonna call it, Fuyu. More of the little cantaloupe, and then I got my big watermelon vine that I started probably about a month ago, 2 months ago. It's got 2 nice sized watermelons growing on it, and that patch is pretty big. Let's see. This is my big boy watermelon patch. Hope to get a couple out of this real soon. It's got a lot of flowers. The bees are working on it. It's doing this thing. Inside of that patch, got a peach tree. Come around this way. Got some corn growing in there randomly. That watermelon is shooting all over here. Got my lemon tree. Got some cactus pear growing over here. This is a plum tree. Got my grapevine. Went all the way down to sticks earlier this year, so I'm glad that it's doing so well. And then right next to that is a Honeycrisp apple tree. I put real close to the grapevine. And there's also another lemon tree right there. And this is all strawberry in between the watermelon. A little bit of corn. And I got my apricot tree I just put in yesterday with a whole bunch of cantaloupe in this little bed right here. Fresh cantaloupe that I got from the grocery store. I went ahead and planted those seeds. Got papaya. This is some papaya seeds that I threw out from grocery store papaya last year. And it just came out of nowhere this year after the great rain. So we got random papaya trees growing all throughout the strawberries. This is really a strawberry patch. Got a cherry tree growing right there, planted about 2 weeks ago. Got my loquat, 4 loquat trees right there. Another papaya. That's a blueberry right there in front of the papaya. More strawberries. Walk around to the other side. Here's something else Lead Farmer put me on. I've been trying to grow these for about 2 years and haven't really had any luck. This is the best that I've done with them so far. My sugar cane. And I really have a sugar cane patch that I'll show y'all in a minute. But these are just 2 sugar cane stalks that I threw out here. And they did real good. Right behind the sugar cane, I got my grapefruit tree. I just planted that a couple weeks ago. Just put some more of those fresh cantaloupe seeds down right there where the red mulch is. These are all strawberries sugar cane. Got a random watermelon that I planted in there. It's doing real good. This big plant right here is very resilient. It's an eggplant that the chickens tore up, and it had no leaves on it, but it still came back. So very resilient eggplant. Got this is an orange tree. I don't know exactly what kind of orange tree. Let's see, from Home Depot. Hamlin, sweet orange Hamlin. That's doing very well. It's put off a couple sets of leaves since I've had it, so I look forward to getting fruit from that soon. Got my habanero, also very resilient. The chickens have taken that thing down to bone a couple times, and it always comes back. A little more of the eggplants. This is a blueberry bush that I ate blueberries off of all spring long. Love that bush. And then a little lemon tree back here that gets neglected, but it's putting on new leaves. I'm gonna start making sure that I fertilize it and everything. They want to be shown. It's just some random plant I feed to the chickens every now and then. If anybody knows what that is, drop it down. A baby pomegranate, very resilient. It's been up and down a couple times. It looked like it finally got its good roots in the ground. Under the sugar cane, more strawberries. We're gonna cut through the strawberry patch. Get a little closer to my loquats. I love how they're doing. They started off all about this size, a little smaller than that. And this one's just doing its thing. It's my oldest papaya that I have right now. It's trying to get some flowering and fruiting going on. Some corn that I saved from over there by the beehive. It wasn't doing well, so I moved it. A couple more volunteer. Ooh, step that down. Papaya. Got another blueberry plant right there. More strawberries over here, looking dry. Got to get some water on them. More watermelon that I threw out here. Everything's just doing good out here. Come back here, some peas that I saved from by the beehive. They weren't doing well. Couple stray tomato plants right here. Another pomegranate tree that I saved from at my mom's house. It was dying from being dry. It's that Honeycrisp apple tree I was telling y'all about. It's pretty much everything that's outside of the run where the chickens are. So now I'm gonna jump into their little area. They're fenced in by an electric netting fence. It's their run. Yeah, let me in for a minute, guys. Go through the trees that live with the chickens. Got my southern cherry tree, which is booming. I don't know if you've seen that in other videos. It was much smaller earlier this year. My pear tree, which is also booming. It's much smaller this year. I don't have nothing for y'all. I don't know why y'all are ganging up over here on me. This is my kumquat tree. Love these fruit. I hope the chicken don't eat them all so I can enjoy a couple of those. Very sweet. Oh yeah, Lead Farmer put me on this one also. This tree was probably like $220, but Lead Farmer said it was sweet and it came with fruit on it, and he didn't lie. This is a volunteer sunflower that I've let go. I had a whole bunch of them, but I've been picking them because I didn't know exactly what they were. So hopefully all those come back. Y'all need to disperse. Y'all trying to gang up on me or something. Yeah, I had to regroup and grab a damn stick because them jokers was trying to run me off. I don't know what's wrong with them, but yeah, right here we got a red delicious apple. That's bro, y'all go somewhere else. It's intertwined by a blackberry plant. Next to that, got feijoa, also known as pineapple guava. These guys. Got my aloe plant down there. It's doing good. Footage ain't gonna be great because these chickens are making me nervous for real. I'm gonna have to slap them upside the head. Got my citronella, mosquito killer. Some wild potato plants growing over here. More feijoa, pineapple guava. A little strawberry patch. My peach tree, my prize peach tree. Forgot exactly what kind it is, but man, y'all better move around. Move around. I'm gonna bop one of y'all. I know what I'm gonna have to do. Bring one of them dogs in here. Then y'all will leave me alone. strawberries. They after the hens. It's that time of the year, if you know what I mean. More potatoes. This one, Lead Farmer 73. Guava. Guava, everybody. Also got, this is, I thought it was muscadine, but it actually showed up earlier this year. Not too many survived, but they were kind of like green grapes. So hopefully those do a little bit better this year. And we can figure out exactly what they are. Another lemon tree. Here's my actual sugarcane patch. A lot of y'all probably seen me on the sugarcane journey. I've been trying to get it going. It's been so hard. Finally got some successful sugarcane going and booming. So congratulations to your boy. Right next to that, got some field peas. They're doing very well. A little further down, got some okra. It's doing very well. Look at that long okra. Look at that long Johnson okra. Yeah, those plants, they just go on. I pick about 2 or 3 long okra off of this thing every day. Then after that, there's another one right there. There's a beautiful flower. So yeah, we're booming on the okra tip. And then we've got the corn. It's pretty much done and ready. This is our first year, first time growing from seed, so I can't complain about the harvest that I've been getting so far. You know, just happy to be out here doing it. God be the glory. To God be the glory, because without him, we couldn't grow none of this. Put it in the earth, put it in the dirt, let it pop up. Like Lead Farmer says, go out there and put some seeds to sleep today. If you got the area for it, this don't take up that much land. You could be growing what you Somebody left these little bad jokers on a porch, and they didn't know what they were going to do, so they became the farm pets. You'll be seeing them in all the videos. Got Diatomaceous Surf on his nose. Where you going, boy? Going up under the porch. And then Jon Snow, the veteran dog. He's about 6-7 years old now. Birthday coming up in August. Yeah, y'all know John already. Alright, that's it. Y'all have a good one. Thanks for tuning in. Life with Dre-Bo out. Finish up back at the bees. They done found their food, and they are loving it. Pretty soon we're gonna be going off in the hive, seeing what the honey is looking like. Shout out my boy Tony, where you at? I need your backup. Let's get it.